Oke, nampaknya stabil ya, nggak ada drop frame. Kita cek dulu OBS-nya. Halo, selamat datang di FP Neko. Ini kita lanjutin lagi petualangan dari Guardians of the Galaxy ini. Udah nyampe di chapter 12, dimana kita mau menyelamatkan si Cosmo dan juga si Nikki, terutama itu paling final ya. Kita lihat apakah ini akan menjadi part final atau mungkin harus dilanjutin di esok hari lagi. Nampaknya final ini kayak bakal panjang nih ceritanya. So, langsung kita continue.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. So, final showdown against Raker. This time, you'll get him for good.
I intend to. We're not leaving here without Nikki.
I am Groot.
Groot wants you to know he'll do all he can to save your kid.
You know what? I think I kinda understood that.
Your kid sure got herself in a deep, Quill.
Her mom died, man. If Warlock's telling the truth, that thing inside her is using Corell's death to manipulate her.
I get it. Ain't gonna be easy getting her out of there, but I'll die trying.
Ready, Drax?
I am. My blades are as sharp as the rodent's tongue.
Was that a metaphor?
It was a simile.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter?
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
World of kata-kata.
Lay on the herd! There's your chance, Gamora! Bust out the smart bombs!
Church motor keeps pulling from his bag of tricks!
Brace yourself!
I'll just walk right into that one.
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
You don't stand a chance!
Set it free! Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Wackos better pray their new world comes without death or pain.
Yay, bajunya Gamora kita ubah. Metal aja. Lebih suka kostum
Fear,
awal.
because I'm gonna kill him for clarking up this spaceport.
Scott! Cosmo's tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
This mission is about saving Nikki. It'll be a real shame if Cosmo bought into the promise, but like we said in Lamentus, her we cure everybody. Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone.
You're right, Rocket. The people who lived here were rough. I once saw someone beat someone else to a pulp because they gave them a compliment. No way they'd willingly join up.
A sword to the throat can be very convincing.
They got Clark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the continuum cortex.
To siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
They're powering something.
Sure looks like it. Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences. Pretty useful people to know.
I had a contact here. Rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. Schduppen. Putz, maybe? Whoa, wait. Cat-free. You always gave Groot the creeps.
Balik lagi. Ini ngebug deh. Suara kagak ada ini. Ya udah kita ulang dulu.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check.
What? Why me?
You the leader of this outfit?
Well, that didn't work.
Lord, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
If I can find a way over there. Gimana, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Ya.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlos. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
What's taking so long?
Sabar. Gue lagi nyari looting.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
There's been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us. And what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
Warlock's stronger than any of us. And he's got a pretty good reason to hate Raker.
So you buy his rip my soul in two story.
Just saying, if anybody stands a chance going toe-to-toe with Raker, it's him. Shh! Try not to give ourselves away. This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others. They must have started the fulfillment already.
Why?
I just figured there'd be more converted around up here.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign, the collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Oh yeah? Never saw me coming, that's for sure. Had no idea
Itu jatuh,
there was
anjir.
food out of there.
Nggak bisa lewat.
Hero. Don't get all mushy on me. Hard to believe how much the place has changed.
Even if they rebuild, it'll likely never be the same.
Man, Rocket's talked about these. He's gonna love this.
What must it feel like to have one's soul torn in two?
If Magus was half my soul, I'd be happy to get rid of it.
I'd want to get rid of the Warlock part too.
Jauh juga kita muter.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Yeah, the Cortex could handle that on its own.
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
That's it! We finally snapped!
Gamora, wait for us! Woo! Show them your woo! Powers, face us! Maybe let some of them run, Drax? What the fuck, Gamora?
Right in the head right now!
Not again!
What was that? I was destroying something! Send it their way, Drax! Wreck them, Drax!
No, it ain't my fault she's acting like this!
At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
The full Flarkman? Nah, can't be that easy.
Do your thing, Drax! There are more arriving! The more slicing through them like butter!
So he gets to just go around healing his pal!
My priest is down! Let's run him for good! Not again!
Again?
Drax, toss it!
He just went bonkers!
Lob it at him, big guy!
Must be a doll thing, I don't know.
What is next, Peter Drax?
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Rager's flarked up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
how I knew it was a lie. The nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gimana. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Ulti baru. Saya mengamuk.
Incoming!
Who knew whooping cultists could be this much fun? Way to take him to church, man!
Cuma kena ulti.
You got this one! This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
Just hope.
The assassin is in trouble! Punch him up!
Kesalahan mencet.
Who else did you kill? Anyone I know? We will require a comprehensive kill list one day!
Oh, I hope that felt as bad as close.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Things built up! We need to really pile it on! Glue him up!
Sampai.
They're coming at us from everywhere! Wish we had one of their big chariots! This one just eats ammo!
Put it down before I carve out your eyeball.
Still can't believe you killed Nebula!
I can't believe it either.
Rip him a new one! No mercy!
Guys, what do we do about this big boss?
He can't kill us all! Come on, guys! Let's mob the boss! Yeah!
How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down.
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmo's Tower is the quickest way.
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
Yeah. So, Gamora... How am I supposed to drop...
Really? A faith force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmo spotlight would shine down on me, but now I kinda miss it.
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Almost drowning changes a guy.
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Nah, jagoan nongol.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Jir.
Oops.
Utama pa Jir.
Rocket! Do your thing!
On the left!
Fucking sniper! Dash coward!
We need to close this distance!
Oke.
Need some breathing room, dude!
Mark, that's why!
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
Look! Golden Boy and Unix Marker are still at it!
Come on, the god stuff wasn't just talk!
We're sitting ducks!
You are wrong on both counts!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there! You save Peter!
What's next, Peter?
Wah, aja deh.
Crap! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security!
Of course it was easier to get you the ball!
Okay! Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
Thank Golden for that!
The warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared!
Rocket! Blast them! Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
Stop buzzing around! Come down here and fight me!
I also require the grounding of this renegade!
Chop them up!
So many lousy angles to cover!
Keep shooting! I'll get closer!
We approach the Dog's Tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
We don't need Golden Boy's help!
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes. Rigor.
His perfect posterior! His
Champion cheeks.
Oh no, tiba-tiba nge-crash. Game nge-crash. Oh no. Sabar ya, sabar. Tiba-tiba nge-crash. Baru kali itu, baru kali ini sih nge-crash. Ah, 18 penonton tapi nggak ada yang chat, gimana tuh? Ya ada yang dari luar juga sih yang nonton, cuman ya mereka cuma nikmatin doang. Ada juga emang teman saya yang bantuin doang, bantuin nge-view. Coba kali.
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
Alah. Bak.
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here.
What now?
Danger close, Rocket!
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths.
How many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up!
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the whatever they called it.
The bombardment!
That was not the game.
Wipe them out, Rocket!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
These renegades are relentless. His insanity has been silenced.
Had to be done!
Now it's Nova! Finally, I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look! They're still at it!
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Dia ngebug. Ya gara nge-crash tadi jadi ngebug.
Finally, I think they're giving up. Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look! They're still at it!
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Something tells me it never was.
Yep, that's part of Nowhere's charm.
Anyone see a way across?
Yeah, we can't do nothing with that sign in the way, Quill. must suck to be a celestial head. Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream. Oh, you gotta be flarkin' kidding me.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't wrong.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
No.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it.
How dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to the promise.
No! Take these off, people!
Get away from my dog! Put him up, Gamora!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Fight them, dog!
That big robot is a serious problem!
Branch out, Groot! Send it their way, Drax! Do your thing, Gamora! Get him, Groot! Gladly!
Oh, wow! Remind me not to piss off Groot!
Drop it on him! Oh, you, Drax! Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours! Move away, Rocket! Now, Cosmo! Talk to us here!
The dog is lost in memories of the past! Caution!
We should switch to the hard stuff!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
The dog is not dead yet!
Raker's congregation just lost a member!
What the flark are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there! I can hear him!
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind! He's there!
Oh, flark it, just shoot the mutt!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
He's Peter Quill. Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not a time that matter. Same reason Cartadian, not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing. Call her with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or...
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick 'em, boy.
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers. Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage...
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mutt.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
Eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
That don't sound too scientific.
Yuck. I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of Crap.
The way the church spreads their faith tech everywhere, it's like some weird disease.
Guardian of Galaxy, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi dead.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yeah, Cosmo is retaking power of security, where his pups are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pups too.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy.
The electrifying enchanter spells irritate me!
Be wary!
Big one has mine! It is best to avoid the levitating pods, Peter Quill!
Nice one, Drax! You'll be feeling that one.
Let's see that! This is so gross!
At least it's something dry this time. No, you can't hurt the brain. It's already dead.
I will enjoy this!
If it's not the shield, it's the mind! Enough already!
So, let's take that Spritneck soldier out then. Think this stuff's flammable?
Can we try not to blow its mind?
Oh, you rocket! Gamora, slice him up!
This is a site of power! A fine place for a bloody battle!
So let's give them one! Breach the shield!
This poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung.
Good thing I've got my mask.
That won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them. Many times.
Drax, little help, Heave-Ho?
Readily!
Set her down, bud.
What are you doing? That's the way we came.
I'll be quick.
Perhaps there is a way to steer nowhere directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
You want to erase the best place in the galaxy? No way!
Hey, big guy, lift that thing up. Drax, over here, hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Well, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung. Ooh.
Did you guys... Whoa. Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of nowhere, looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
The giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex? Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping.
This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and... I don't know, something else.
Kriya
What's that?
is the waste product of a large Cataphian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
Yeah, I heard you. Ta-da! One tick. Done. Now that was some quality crafting, if I might say so myself.
Oh! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you?
What's in all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zone in here, so could be anything. I know one of them's half library and half pleasure pod. My baby. He wants to know what could have decapitated a Celestial.
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill. Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads, like Nowhere.
It is a valid question.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance. This is the Silahkan Continuum Cortex.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee. It will be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is Silahkan Nowhere, man. I ain't blowing up Nowhere. Or any of us. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
A whole lot of them! Soon to be one less!
Ow!
Yeah, make these flying in more creep. I'll keep putting bullets in them. Yay! More brains up ahead!
Coming out nightmares about brains! Groot! Hawkeye time!
Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us!
Just be careful with the stalks there, big guy! Blew him up!
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
All right, Groot, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Try not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful, it gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this.
Surprise, Scud Fluckers! Deadliest woman incoming!
Keep on planting these creeps to the ground, bro!
Drag sack 'em!
Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
I will respect your battle plan!
Take some breathing room!
Incoming attack!
These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
Guess they ain't seen our business card!
for the big guns!
Got a feeling we ain't gonna like what's on the other side of this.
Doesn't matter! Raker, die!
Meet your maker!
Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Their losses will be legendary.
Smoke! Are coming from everywhere!
Good! More for the bloody reaping!
Throw that tracks!
What's next, Peter?
Gamora! Run him through!
Peter Quill! Unleash me onto these fools!
Roots are up! Hit them! Almost there! Push through this!
About florking time!
Bust out the smart bombs! Rip them a new one!
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Can't even scratch that thing!
He can't get us all! Come on, guys! Let's mob the boss! Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Engraving an explosive is imprudent.
Whatever they're up to with the Cortex, it stops now. This is nowhere. Our nowhere.
Destined right! Let's show these Flartnards the door!
I'll show them my blade.
It will be a glorious battle.
We're with you, Peter!
Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki! They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there. But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
Rocket! Fireworks!
Should be able to slice into them!
Do not cut into that cable. That is important in the whole galaxy.
Let's unplug them one by one! Slash! Anyone see Raker?
The Warlock must have pulverized him! Our foes laugh as their shaman protects them!
That did something! Look at the hands!
All right! One down, 3 to go!
It is all lies! Deal with our
The maggots ain't gonna let them hear you, Drax!
Just need to unplug it 3 more times!
Let's hope they don't start plugging it back in. Ready!
What is next, Peter Quill? Convert and continue to converge!
Stop talking like Goldie. One of them's enough.
At least they haven't started plugging them back in!
That's because they're too busy getting shot. Cracked another nut job.
Another one? This has got my name on it!
Hit him down, Groot!
We'll have her free pretty soon!
Starting to get a little nervous! I'm not ready to be a dad! Once Nikki's free, we're gonna need Warlock to suck up his evil twin!
He killed Raker without me!
Let loose, Rocket!
More of them converted
up, Gamora!
Like a hot, we're almost there, Nikki! Hold on!
Yeah! Hang in there, kid! Time to shred him!
Dash and right, we're winning this. They can't stop us now.
Don't get sloppy! We can end this!
I've never been more focused!
Rocket! Do your thing!
Beat them up, Peter, while he works their last blow!
I'll brag when I can.
My great strength comes under
Here
your
we
eyes!
go! Oh no! Guys! I might need some help!
Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
It's a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it! They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone, we're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time. Power down, power down. Yeah, Nova Corps! The world mind must have... Come on.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something. Gimana, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet. Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not, but Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Hold on. What if the answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter Quill, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
I am Groot.
Guardians of the Gut!
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
Groot ain't going back in a cage.
No, think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going!
To Maklu-4! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Yeah, we're totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklu-4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Mark! Hang on to something!
Show off.
Hey, if you got it...
Clark!
No!
Stabilizers are shot. Repair systems are overloaded.
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
He's peaked. Whoa!
Clark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing?
Pretty sure she...
Can we not hit all the things?
That is the objective, yes!
Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it!
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott!
Glorious!
How are you enjoying this?
I am not! I am embracing death!
Coming down!
Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa. We gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah.
Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking!
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Listen closely. Ancient Catathian is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Follow as I lead the melody. Sotraju tukluk, Heldador Morgath, Soltath Flandergath.
Really? We're doing this?
All right, let's do this.
Shivering tit wishes it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fin Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no boom boom. We should look for...
The legends of raining fire are true!
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death!
Well, as long as it's glorious!
We sure we'll still have a ride home with all the meteors?
She can take a hit.
Watch out! This place is falling apart!
We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Mach 4, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die!
No one's dying! We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the church's armada.
So in this plan of ours, the Armada part is where we die?
All right, Drax. Let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend it is the head of Fin Fang Foom!
Great! Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, galaxy.
You have nothing to fear. They say that his bones cannot be crushed.
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
You can't remember the details because you didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead.
Does it have big, scary claws?
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories when Mantis linked us all together?
Your Catathian hunt markers.
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Katath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fing Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
They came here wanting to die, didn't they?
Most Catathians believe that in order to reach paradise, Ul-Tath, you must live a life filled with purpose. Failure to achieve this results in banishment to Sarduth.
The bad place.
It is not a place. It is non-existence.
Kinda like what's gonna happen to the whole galaxy if the Church gets its way.
Indeed.
Thanos once told me about a planet he found ravaged. What? Is that
Okay, team. If we can't make quick work of this thing, then we got no right going after Fin Fang Foom. Well said! Pull the eyes up!
Yeah, Stumpy's cousin here really does need to chill out. Stumpy's cousin is mean. And smelly, too.
It's all you, Gimana! This is like an iced-up version of Stumpy!
Too bad we can't just give this to Hellbender!
Toss him around!
Can you stop with the ice pick puns already?
Yes! Now bring on Fin Fang Foom!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right, but 10,000 times, Quill, Drax is the literal one, remember?
Obviously, our chances of pulling this off suck.
Gamora, I'm thinking I can get a pretty good vantage point from the top of this thing.
Okay, just be careful, Peter.
I can see the whole crater from up here. Maybe Foom's not in the mountain after all. Maybe he's down there somewhere.
You tell us.
I mean, if I were a dragon, I definitely want to stop around down there.
Legends do tell of Fin Fang Foom stalking Maku's greatest caldera.
Good enough for me. We can probably work our way around the edge and find a way down. Gamora, could you,
I was in the mood to cut something.
What's with all them rectangles?
Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
It's gotta be Foom's, right?
He's even bigger than his legend. I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill. I just need something to throw.
How about Quill? Come on, it's not so bad.
Okay, I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that part.
Incoming! So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all?
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all!
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks, we got ourselves a...
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
You mean our quarantine zone bust?
Guys, this isn't just another monster hunt.
It is a legendary hunt.
No, I mean, we're not here for the monster. Well, we are. But the monster isn't the point. Catching Foom is only step one. Everyone get ready. There's something up ahead.
I'm pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great, more food food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this platform.
Good advice. Make them hurt, Gimana! At this rate, I'm worried we won't have time to save Nikki!
So then let's speed things up!
Drax! Kick their butts!
How's everybody holding up?
I find this cold weather invigorating! I, for one, am ready for you, Fin Fang Foom!
Thank Allah this isn't a stealth
And the hunt
mission!
for Fin Fang Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom, it will be an honorable final act.
I don't do final acts. I'm a survivor.
Let us hope we are not too late.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through. We're in a rush, apparently.
There, see? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not, but smart ones do.
This place has way too many caves and crevices, probably filled with nasty surprises.
Fortunately for us, we travel with the nastiest of all surprises, despite its harmless appearance.
Really? He's talking about me.
Mark! Way too close!
They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
Oh, Lady Hellbender legends all over again.
Well played, Kakaranthara!
Careful! That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out!
Cowardly. I want full credit for the kill.
For the last time, Drax! We're not killing Fin Fang Foom!
Wait. Rocket, are you that deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me no more.
I've got just the Drax for this.
I shall render it rubble.
Instead of giving her Foom, any chance Lady H might settle for whatever they are.
I'm thinking no!
Chop him, Gamora!
Brace yourself!
Breathing room, Groot! Groot, loving the initiative.
Eldagor Morgath, Soltath Flandergath.
This is definitely in Drax's wheelhouse.
Fin Sardut, Jud Kain Hagel Tau, Gotan Kogalman.
Gonna push it over, Drax.
Mind the falling debris.
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team building. We are the perfect team.
Honestly, after everything we've been through, there's no one I'd rather be doing this with.
Whoa! Fucking Maklu! Maklu 4, Peter Quill. You must be fair to the other Maklus.
Careful!
Sharp! Very, very sharp! This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Foom.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links, make an example of the right person, bleed them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or maybe even surrender. Then we carve through the rest.
Hey, is everything okay? We didn't really talk after your,
The killing my sister thing?
Yeah, and other tangential topics.
I'm fine. Ish.
Okay.
Peter, there's a good chance Nikki's already lost.
No, I don't accept that.
And if she is, I know I'll be the one expected to make the hard call.
She's my daughter.
But I'm the killer. We both know that.
It's not gonna come to that.
And if it does? If it's a choice between her and literally everything else, Peter, you'd do anything for someone you care about. And we both know that
We both know that you would as well. Which is why you're exactly who I need to bring my girl home. Alive.
I hope you're right.
Galmak! Galmak!
Boom! It's boom!
Yes!
Keep going! You fucking rock! Fast! Yeah, Ominous is right!
Galmak! Galmak! Here goes!
That's a lot of death
It's a
spikes!
good thing my skin is so resistant!
Hello? We're looking for Fin Fang Foom. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts?
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through!
Follow me!
Into a wall!
Trust me!
Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Melt that one, too. And that one. Good thing that rock tried to murder us, or we'd have never got Quill's sweet new power. Maybe we could almost kill you more often.
That's not how it works. It's when people I care about are in danger, and then I get this...
I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, my friends.
We just almost got crushed by a giant meteor.
Indeed. Almost.
What is that?
Come on, Rocket. We got past your fear of water.
That ain't water. At least it ain't quite as cold in this cave.
You're the one with fur. Groot's practically naked.
Groot don't get cold. What? He's a big baby in the heat. Hey, we're all flammable. I swear, Quill, you get all the fun toys. What the flark?
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Star-Lord! See? Star-Lord! Is it just me, or did he sound a little irritated?
No, there was definitely hatred in that voice.
Always the charmer, Quill. Check out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too closely.
Groot says watch out for those plants with all the holes on top.
Keep your eyes peeled. Smell an ambush.
Your senses must be fighting too. Still nothing.
Burn, baby, burn! Nice. I ain't ever gonna get tired of that. Groot says those plants deserve it.
Keep it up. I'm actually starting to get warm.
Another plant falls to Captain Heatglow.
Nope, still not tired of it.
With all these exceptional beasts, it is a wonder Lady Hellbender does not move them home here.
Nice shot, Peter.
Those things grow in a frozen hellscape. I think they're made of sturdier stuff than that.
Okay, you're just killing weeds at this point. Maclu 4 is beautiful. Its own twisted way.
The trees are indeed twisted. Well observed.
Groot says the plants here are all mean or stupid. Nope, still not tired of it.
Nice shot, Peter.
I imagine Groot would sense our arrival and rush to face us.
Okay, you're just killing weeds at this point.
You think Goldblock, Quill? It's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another affair.
They're fast for something so big.
You can't borrow my jet boots!
Don't expect them to say much more than Wendigo!
Yes! I am enjoying
sustenance for food!
Not today, they don't!
Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions!
Next time we hunt monsters on a tropical paradise! Stick it to them, Groot! Rocket! Why can't we ever just meet a nice local...
We do tend to attract a certain sort!
Drax, destroy!
A good fight warms the blood!
Or you could try a sweater!
They ain't that smart if they're fighting us!
Move fast!
Find another snack, buddy!
I think they just want to play! You know, to death!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Chop them up! Hold them down, Groot!
They're fast for something so big!
You can't foil my jet boots! Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo. See?
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started it.
So much for not holding a grudge!
What do you think, Quill? They still just tried to communicate!
Heads up!
They just herd us into their zoo?
More like a dinner plate!
Well, let's make sure we don't end up on the menu. Punch them up!
Prepare yourself, Deke!
Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge.
Take heed! This squishy foe has been thoroughly squished!
One last flop! To the ground!
Rocket! Blast them! Blitz them, Rocket! Come on, put them to... Can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
Wendigo!
Pounce, Drax!
You guys get a load of that wreck?
Perhaps these creatures were once spacefaring!
Can we kill any faster? It's black cold!
Tell that to them!
You got this one!
Yes! Bring me more!
No one takes joy in their work like you, Drax!
My butt still hurts from that slide!
Surprised you're not used to it by now!
Hey, it's that jaguar who was hucking rocks at us.
Let us return the favor!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Groot, slow him down! Rocket, go wild! Run him through!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Let's hope it doesn't end the same as that one! Can we kill any faster? It's black cold!
Tell that to them!
Drax, Butt still hurts from that slide!
Perhaps you're not used to it by now!
I will end you!
We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
Oh, please. It's probably the least dangerous thing on this planet. It's just a big hunk of scrap.
All right, Groot, give me a boost.
I am Groot.
About yay high.
Yea is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys. Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them, they're dead.
I never truly believed this day would come.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. More hostiles.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire and some Sakaran spirits.
No doubt it's something that'll try to kill us. This place is like a funhouse of razor blades.
Great speech.
But I'm not worried. We faced meteors, poisoned zit cats, and abominable snowmen.
When to go?
Right. And we beat them all. I'd back this team against anything.
Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Is all this foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure. Digesting my men back at his roost. Big ice obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. I've still got some things to pack up.
Are you gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise or the matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Relax, I'm not looking for trouble. There was a time I'd have taken you in for the bounty.
Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it. Done in record time. You was hoping we'd do better against Boom than this lot.
Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh?
I agree.
You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down. Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I've appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
And it shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. All right, people. Let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally. In the case of this place.
Whoa! Indeed, the ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your fucking mind?
Come on! If you look at it, it's incredibly dangerous. It's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let's meet our deaths bemused!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
Think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Boom is the sled.
That's the craziest idea I've ever heard.
Yeah. I love it. Too bad that camp didn't have nothing useful, like a can of anti-foam spray.
Perhaps a copy of Fighting Fin Fang Foom Volume 3, Dragon Slaying Techniques and Strategies.
Somebody actually wrote that?
No!
Ooh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle!
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Quill, go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn!
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown gordle splode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! Yeah! It actually does!
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
Stop him short, Groot!
You said he had purple shorts!
Perhaps he disrobed!
That's two!
Or the Bane of Ice, Peter Quill!
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname!
Pass!
Ha-ha! He is as great as the tales foretold!
Great ain't exactly the word I use. We should have just carpet bombed. Boom, baby! How you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
One to go!
Well, don't get burned then. Been too long since I blew something up.
Nice work, Peter!
Not so hot now, are you, Boo?
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! God! That was too close!
Good thinking. Muscle, give Groot a hand. He thinks you two can refund that rock right in the room's face.
Ah, Peter Quill! Time our attack!
Nice! Fighting his ugly mug.
Light him up, Rocket! Feel free to give up, Boom!
Fool would never shame himself to surrender!
Ha! Fruitify him, Groot! You're up, big guy!
Come on! You'll fight, Sector 9!
Great winds would make for invigorating flight!
I'll enjoy this!
Let's hurry this up. I'm getting cold.
I'm sure Boom will be happy to warm you up!
Suppose we had so boom as I originally suggested!
No quarantine zone, no fine, no church!
Don't get burned. Look out below. Blast it out.
He's coming down hard! Watch out for his... well, everything!
Rain advice, Gamora.
Guys, huddle up!
What a blast! I haven't felt this excited since the Galactic War!
Better watch her out there, Quill. She fought on both sides, remember? Whereas me, I don't need to take sides to mow anybody down. I just love making scumbusters go boom!
I don't care about the odds. I laugh in the face of gods.
The odds don't seem that bad to me.
The point is, I don't back down, and I know you don't either. Who's with me?
You are
Seriously,
right.
Peter?
Just great.
What's next, Peter?
Hold up, Rocket!
What is next, Peter Quill?
It's heating up!
Suppose we had so boom as I originally suggested!
Okay, Drax, you get to pick our next money-making scheme! Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
Who wouldn't want a giant pet dragon?
It's always moving towards you.
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby.
Groot! Show him your roots! Feel free Slice and dice! Rip them up, Jax! Feel my wrath!
Come on, Zoom! You like Sector 9!
Great winds would make for invigorating flight! The beast grows desperate!
Yeah, and pissed!
And he's bound to get sloppy!
Record flags!
Watch out for his... well, everything!
Beast grows frantic! Our victory is at hand!
Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
Who wouldn't want a giant pet dragon? One more time! Let's knock him out cold!
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us!
Beast is most dangerous when at its most desperate! We must not fail!
Now, Peter!
Let us fight fire! Fire!
Let her loose!
Yes! We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen.
Oh, hold on! No, wait, no! No! Lady Hellbender! Drax, stop! Guys! Wait, guys, no! Lady Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath, floorboard.
Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. Promised. Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you. Robbed you. Killed your... baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara! Ah! This isn't you.
Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom.
The final harvest begins. Dead worlds, screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another?
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
I think we found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We're on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock, and we'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tunes.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on Lamentis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
You're overwatering, Sir Groot.
Yeah, leave him alone. I tinker when I'm stressed.
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
I am Groot.
He'd look so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier?
The Grand Humidity!
I am Groot.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already got music playing.
Right. So you don't need the player to focus anymore.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but...
What part of I need to focus don't you get, Quill?
What do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct. Just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see.
No, not like that.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I've got so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but now I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you're able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny.
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna barf.
And we're back. Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It's at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocky, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels. While the church is out looking for the source...
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here! Find a place to park.
Look at those police. Our deception is working.
Don't sound so surprised. We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Why are we whispering anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
You're still whispering?
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Certainly if they could hear us.
What?
God's breath.
Whoa!
Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle!
We're not hiding.
We are sneaking.
Because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. Alright, people, let's take advantage of a nice lady murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing bay's her way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past her.
Risk it.
Gotta say, Hellbender's army is pretty impressive!
If this is just the space contingent, wait till she gets a warpost inside one of them ships!
Got a piece of that guy.
Direct hit!
We're taking fire! Now this is a proper dogfight! Crap, that's a lot of turrets!
Kill him or dodge him. We gotta get through there. Try not to get shot, Quill.
Flying, this sucks!
We must make the most of this diversion!
Mantis, you sure you can fly her?
Yes! Sometimes!
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
Rocket, any sign of Warlock?
Oke, nampaknya ini the final round dan mungkin kayaknya bakal lama lagi nih. Jadi kayaknya live-nya saya tutup di sini dulu. Saya stop karena udah sore juga. Oke, mungkin kalau misalkan malam bisa kayak lanjut malam, tapi kayaknya malam masih ngebug gitu, sinyalnya nggak jelas. So, mungkin besok kali ya kita lanjutin pas banget waktu weekend. Tapi gue pengennya sih malam ini sih seru soalnya sih lagi bener-bener lagi di puncak hebat ini. Cuman emang kayak bakalan panjang banget ini ceritanya di chapter 14 ini. So oke, mungkin sampai di sini dulu. Kalau misalkan kalian masih seneng dengan cerita ini, silahkan stay tune di FD Neko, subscribe juga yang baru datang, dan juga like video ini. Oke, thank you semuanya. See you next time ya guys. Bye.